Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we are discussing the grammar portion, in which we were discussing the chapter number 4, that is adjective, the describing words. Dear students, in this chapter we have discussed the definition or meaning of the adjective, in which I have told you what is the meaning of adjective. I have told you that adjective is a word that is used to tell the quality of a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Dear students, I have also told you, suppose that there is this is what? Man. Man is a noun, and we will tell the quality of this man with this honest man. So here the word honest is what? Adjective. This is an adjective. Okay. Here what is adjective? So we can say that adjective is a word that is used to tell the quality of a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Okay. Or we can also say that it qualifies a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Adjective is a word which qualifies a noun or pronoun in a sentence. You have written in your notebook the definition of adjective with example. Dear students, after that we have also discussed what is the feature of an adjective. Dear students, I have also told you there are 3 features of adjective. It generally comes before whom? Before noun. As I have told you the example, honest man. Here just see here, man is noun, and before noun we are getting an adjective. So this is the feature. First feature is that it comes before the noun, and the second feature is that it generally comes after verb. After verbs. Verbs I have told you is are, was, were, been. Okay. For example, is we. Rohan is we. Rohan is we. Dear students, we can see here this is verb, helping verb, and after that we are getting an adjective. So this is the second feature. Okay. And third feature I have told you, it generally comes after the word, after an adverb, that is very. Very, the word very is an adverb, and after that we get what? Very good. Good is adjective, but we generally get the word good before adverb. Okay. Very nice. Nice is adjective, and sometimes we get it after the what? After the adverb. Very. Okay students, so this is all about the features. First feature is that it generally comes before the noun, and second feature is that it generally comes after the verb. Third feature is that it generally comes after the adverb very. Okay students, so this is all about the features. Okay students, I have also told you there are kinds of an adjective. There are so many kinds. I have told you there are 10 kinds of adjective, but in your book it is given only 5 kinds. 5 kinds: adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective, and one more thing, that adjective of number. Okay students, in your book it is given adjective of quality, the second adjective of quantity, and third one is adjective of number, and the fourth one is interrogative adjective, and the fifth one is demonstrative adjective. Dear students, in which I have discussed the first adjective of quality, but I am going to revise it again. Adjective of quality. You have written, I know, so I will not write adjective of quality, but only I will tell you what is adjective of quality. Dear students, adjective of quality denotes the quality of a person or thing, or you can say adjective of quality denotes the quality of a living thing or non-living thing. Okay. Just see here, suppose that pen, I have written pen, and suppose that this pen is black. So what is the quality of this pen? That is black. Okay. So this is the quality of a pen, therefore it will be known as a adjective of quality. Okay. Fat woman. There is a woman who is fat, and this is the quality of that woman, that she is a fat woman. So here the word fat is adjective of quality. Slim girl. Here what is the quality of that girl? Slim. Here, so this is also known as adjective of quality. Okay students, so I hope that you all have understood what is adjective of quality. Adjective of quality denotes the quality of a living thing or non-living thing, or you can say adjective of quality denotes the quality of a person, of a, or a thing. Okay, in a sentence. Example you have seen, you have also written what is adjective of quality. Now today we will discuss the adjective of quantity, adjective of number, interrogative adjective and demonstrative adjective. So students, just put the second heading, adjective of quantity. I have revised the previous things. Now we will read the next things, that is the new thing. Okay, so put the second heading, adjective of quantity. Quantity. Okay students, just put the heading, adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity. Dear students, as the word indicates its meaning, quantity, how much thing is meant. Here adjective of quantity denotes the quantity of a thing that is uncountable. Okay, or it denotes the quantity of a thing. It denotes that how much thing is meant. Okay, so first of all you write the meaning of adjective of quantity, then you can understood very well. So write down adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity, write down adjective of quantity shows how much of a thing is meant. MEANT. Dear students, here we will get the answer of question how much, not how many. Dear students, when I will teach you the adjective of number, then I will tell you the difference between both quantity and number, how much and how many. Here we will see that adjective of quality shows, adjective of quality shows, as we will add here, adjective of quality shows how much of a thing is meant. How much? Suppose that there is water, you can say that is uncountable now. Some water, it shows the quantity of water. Okay, just see here. Example, write down. Students, just write down the example. Just put the heading example and write down the first example. I need some food. I need some food. Can we count the food? Food is noun. Here before the noun we have used the word some, that is adjective. But what kind of adjective? It shows the quantity. Therefore this is adjective of quantity, and that is also uncountable. How much food? Okay, we cannot count, that is uncountable, some. Therefore that is adjective of quantity. Okay students, second example you see. He did not eat. He did not eat any rice. He did not eat any rice. Dear students, we can see here what is noun? Rice. and just before here we are getting the word any. So here any, we can count rice? No, we cannot count rice. That is quantity. It shows the quantity of rice, that how he did not eat any rice. So here the word any is what? Any is adjective of quantity. Okay. So just write down, students. This is all about the adjective of quantity. Just write down the example also. I hope that you all have understood the adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity shows how much of a thing is meant. Example we have seen, I need some food. Here the word some is adjective of quantity. He did not eat any rice. Here the word any is adjective of quantity. Okay, students. So just write down. After that we will discuss the what? Adjective of number. Okay, I am going to erase. Just put the heading, third heading, adjective of number. Just see, students, third heading, adjective of number. Adjective of number. N-U-M-B-E-R. Okay, students, just see here and write down. What is adjective of number? Adjective of number shows adjective of number shows how many person. Just see, students, here we will get the answer of how many. In the adjective of quantity we were getting the answer how much. Okay, adjective of number shows how many persons or thing. Things are meant. Okay, adjective of number shows how many persons or things are meant. Or in what order? Or in what order a person or thing stand. A person or thing stands. Thing stands. Students, just see here. Adjective of number shows how many person or thing is meant. Okay, or in what order a person or thing stand. Okay, and dear students, I am going to tell you some words. I am going to tell you some words that we use generally for what? For showing the adjective of number. Okay, you write that word, you can understand very well. Just see, these words are used. Just see here the word from the next line, the word, what these are the word? Few. Okay, few, no, many, some, enough several all one two first second first second etc. There are so many words are used as a adjective of number. Adjective of number. Okay students, just see here. These are the words: few, no, many, some, enough, several, all, one, two, first, second, etc. are the words. It is not given in your book, but I have told you. And dear students, only you keep in your mind that here we can count. Here in the number we can count many people. We can count the people. We can count the number of people. Okay. One people, two people, like this. If you are getting, then you can say that that is adjective of number. Okay. So just write down these things, and after that write down example. Dear students, just write down the example. Example first, write down adjective of number. This box contains 10 pencils. This box contains 10 pencils. Okay students, just here in this sentence, this box contains 10 pencils. In this sentence, what is adjective of number? The word 10, because we can count the number of pencils. It is 10. Therefore, that is, it also denotes how many pencils. It gives the answer of question how many. Therefore, we can say that is adjective of number. Okay. Come to the next. All the people were ready to dance. Were ready to dance. D-A-N-C-E. Listen, just see the sentence. Here all the peoples were ready to dance. Here all the people. Here we can count the number of people. Yes, we can count the number of people. Therefore, here the word all is what? Here the word all is adjective of number. Okay students, only you keep in your mind that it gives the answer of the question how many, and generally these words comes in the adjective of numbers. Few, no, many, some, enough, several, all, one, two, first, second, third, fourth, etc. These are the words generally come in the adjective of number. Okay students, I hope that you all have understood the difference between adjective of quality and adjective of quantity and adjective of numbers. Yes students, in the adjective of quantity we also get the quantity of anything that we cannot count. For example, some water. We can count the water? No. Okay. But an adjective of number and adjective of quantity asks the question how much. Okay. And here it asks the question how many. Okay, so this is the difference between the adjective of quantity and adjective of number. And I hope that you all have understood these two things. And one more, the next things, the fourth one we will discuss now. Okay, I hope that you all have written Okay. So students, today we have read what we have read: adjective of quantity, and we have also revised the definition and features and adjective of quality. And today we have discussed what? Adjective of quantity and adjective of numbers. I have told you all these things in detail. Okay students, you will revise it. What is adjective of quantity? It shows the quantity of a thing or person, or you can say it asks the question and it gives the answer of the question how much, and that is uncountable noun. And here adjective of number shows the what? How many things are meant, how many people are meant, and these are the words we use generally to show the adjective of numbers. Okay students, so this is all for today. In the next class we will discuss what? We will discuss demonstrative adjective as well as interrogative adjective. Okay students, whatever I have taught you in this chapter, in the chapter number 4, the definition you learn it, this is your homework, and features you keep in your mind, and the kinds name, there are 5 kinds name I have told you, which is given in your book. You will learn with correct spelling, and you will also read what is adjective of quality, what is adjective of quantity, and what is adjective of numbers. Okay students, so in the next class we will discuss the next thing. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.